Holla at your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome on in. Y'all don't got to be shy.
Salute, man.
Salute, my boy. Salute. Big blessings. The link is in the chat, too. Y'all more than welcome to pull up.
Hey, I'll bring you some videos up, too.
Okay, yeah, I'm finna check them out.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that dude is demonic, man.
Man, come on, brother. Talk to him, brother. Break it down.
Yeah, he's demonic, man. He's got like a some kind of spirit up in him that just ain't even righteous, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. You see the difference. You see the difference of how he used to be. Look, this is what he started off, and that's how the devil will appear to you, y'all. The devil will come cunning and all nice and all super gentle. Oh no, let's not make this a race issue.
This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize.
That whole word, what he just said, was racist as fuck. You don't want nobody stepping up on a soapbox. Come on, bro. Who raised you, bro? I got you, King Paul. I'm gonna send you my IG in a second. I'm gonna go to the back too, y'all. Give me 1 second. Y'all hold it down for a second. I'm finna upload them videos too. I'm finna check out what this brother sent me, y'all. Okay?
Yeah, okay. But my thing is, like, you was already racist. What were you talking about?
Right, Aquafina.
Like, this bro, you say you're a Christian. If you say you're a Christian, let me make this clear. Carmelo's mom and dad didn't say nothing disrespectful to that man's parents. Nothing disrespectful to their parents. And the only person who keep coming on is their dad. Then your son break your arms, the one who passed away? No disrespect.
No, it's all the disrespect. Forget all that. Man, I'm telling you, when you see these videos, you see how disrespectful this man is.
We on YouTube.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, like, we see where your kids get their anger by the videos you do when you at home because you drunk. We can hear it. We can hear you drunk, bro. Like, bro, you're not talking about when your son broke your arms allegedly? What we talking about? That makes no sense to me. And your son are like 6'1", 200 pounds compared to Carmelo's, he was 130, 5'8". And it's two of y'all, not one? I think it was different if it was just one. It's two of y'all. Y'all, it's twins. Y'all twins. Stop playing. That's all I'm saying. You can tell they on some BS. I'm sorry. You can. You don't want to take accountability for what your son did, but you want Carmelo, which he has done numerous of times, to take accountability, but it's not good enough for you because your son is not here no more. That makes no sense to me. Because that man sit there and cried and said he didn't mean that to happen. It wouldn't. I sometimes I feel like if it was the if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't feel that way. That's how I feel. Especially how their dad been acting up on the social media. Excuse me.
You absolutely right, Aquafina. You absolutely right, Aquafina. That's exactly how it is. You're absolutely correct. Man, big salute to my boy. Who is that? Mr. King LX. Big salute to Mr. King LX in the building. Welcome on in. And come on, brother. He said, yo, what it do? Mr. King LX say Charleston White and most other people who trying to be the face of that case looking for a money grab and a media opportunity. Exactly. See? And yeah. Man, beating around the bush like a motherfucker. The brother General Nasir said facts. Jay Metcalf said he taught his sons to be respectful, humble, considerate, and giving. They displayed none of those attributes under that tent. They are the reflection of him. Exactly, my brother. Thank you, brother. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You said you trained your kids up to be Christians. If you know they was Christians and you raised them up to be Christians, that's the number one way. That's the number one rule. It's better to give than receive. So you're going to be merciful. You're going to be kind. You're not going to be a cunning, deceitful liar. You know what I mean? You a cunning, deceitful liar, bro. You've been lying the whole time. The whole damn time. Oh, it's not about race. Bro, we understand Bro, we get the goddamn, what they call that shit? The Jedi mind trick. When you try to say, hey, it's not this, but it is this. Look at what you said.
This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize it.
So you really don't want nobody to speak up? See, that's your problem, see? You want to call out bullshit the way you want to call it out, but then when we call out your bullshit, you don't want to say nothing. Ain't that a bitch? I got the video too. I'm gonna play it right now, y'all. If y'all ain't already seen this video, let me know. But if y'all have, hey, let's break it down. Don't even trip. Because I ain't gonna play the whole video on what his retarded ass rant said, which is completely lies, completely false. He said a lot of shit that he don't even know what the hell he was talking about, y'all. He was so drunk, he don't even know what the hell he talking about. Y'all know y'all got them drunk uncles that be doing that sometimes. They get liquored up, get fucked up, and start saying retarded ass shit, just want to talk because they want attention. What you tell your drunk uncle when you do that? Man, go sit down, man. Go sit down, man. You don't want to cuss Unc out because that's Unc, you know what I'm saying? But you got to tell Unc to go chill. But in this case, he get drunk to a stupor and he let his real racist hatred out. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what he said on this video.
Oh, there was no black jurors. You know why? Because you can't be unbiased, you dumb shit. If you answer the question, I can't send a black man to jail because he's black, you're not getting on the jury. You're so unintelligent, you can't even fill out a form correctly. You don't even know who your daddy is because 78% of you don't have your father in the home anymore. You got
Racist as fuck.
baby mamas
78%
running
of you.
around with 8
Where that
kids
number
so they
come
can
from?
get EBT cards to
Where the
feed
hell that
you
number
all.
come from? He pulled that number out of his
You
ass.
think I'm being racist? No, I'm being real. Because they ain't only black
No,
people.
you being
White people
racist,
do the
buddy.
same.
You not being real.
I'll call them out just as
your
hard as I'll
hold up.
call you out. Anybody who
You
doesn't
being
work,
your real
who
racist
wants
self.
free government
He
handouts,
being his
who
true
wants to live in a
self.
socialistic society, move to Russia. And normally, I don't normally attack people like this, but I have been cooped up and caged up and this anger. And this is something I'm trying to work on. I need to develop it and funnel it into a more constructive way. But tonight is the one
No,
time
you
I'm going
stuck
to
in your
allow
ways, buddy.
myself. It's
You stuck in
okay.
your ways, buddy.
Tonight,
Nah,
I'm going to allow
you've
myself to
been saying
say
this okay.
what I really want to say. Because most
You
of the time,
couldn't
I
wait till
don't
that
say
damn
what I
gag
want to
order get
say
lifted. He
because
couldn't
it's not
wait.
correct.
He did that shit the very
Just
next
because you
day.
think something doesn't mean you believe it. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it wrong. Doesn't make it a fact.
He did that shit the very next day. He couldn't wait to get the gag order up so he could talk his shit.
Man, you could see he was just ready. He was had that whole
Yeah, he was locked and loaded.
man.
Knew you was ready to do that. We already knew. We already figured that. I'm gonna put the link in the chat too. Y'all more than welcome to pull up, man. Holla at your boy, Big Mouth Peace. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation. Y'all tell me, is this man gonna face any charges for lying, for the perjury that he committed, him and his lying ass family? Because they need to lock Hunter ass up too. Yeah, I said that, y'all. Lock Hunter ass up too. Salute to my boy Cali Dre in the building, y'all. Welcome to Come On, brother. Make sure y'all definitely smash that like button, hit that notification bell.
What up, fam?
What up, fam?
Salute
Big
to
blessings.
everybody, man. Yeah, Kelly Dre in the motherfucking building, man. Check this
Let's
out,
go.
man.
Let's go.
First and foremost, I want to say this, right? All is not lost with Carmelo's situation, man. I covered on my show. I covered this dude, the Defiant Lawyer. He out of Dallas, man. Y'all probably didn't see him on the internet. He actually broke down the environment that Carmelo is looking at going forward, right? With this appeal and how that works and the political climate that's happening in November. So long story short, if y'all really want to help Carmelo, you in Dallas, you in Texas, bro, y'all really want to help Carmelo, it's 3 Democratic seats that are up for judges in November in Dallas County. And those judges will directly, one of those judges is going to see Carmelo's appeal.
That's
simple as that.
Yeah.
So if you want them to have a more favorable look, I would definitely vote a Democrat in those judge positions, right? Because we've already seen what Collin County and its MAGA constituents are going to do to this boy. So
That's right.
again, all is not lost, but people got to get ready to organize, mobilize, and strategize, man, and stop all this whining and crying, bro. Like it's over. I knew this shit was gonna happen. If y'all didn't know this shit was gonna
Come
happen,
on,
you
we
got
already
your head
expected to
under
happen.
a fucking rock.
Yeah,
You know what
the
I'm saying?
telltale sign was when they switched the fucking jury. Y'all should have known that was
Listen,
going to occur. The minute that shit happened.
Carmelo Anthony didn't get one break this entire year-long run, not from the media coverage, not from what happened outside the courtroom, not what happened inside the courtroom, bro. He didn't catch one break, right? And
That's
so
right.
at the end of the day, black people, most of us see that. Some of us don't, but most of us do. And again, Jeff Metcalf coming out on this racist shit lets you know what he's teaching his kids and what they was on. And that puts a lot more perspective into what his kids did on that day. You see what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I can't support
That's right.
the Metcalf family, bro. That's just what it is. But there's a lot of he's gonna get this appeal. It's just a matter of who's gonna look at it. Is it gonna be some Republican motherfucker that's gonna side with Collin County, or is it gonna be a newly elected Democrat that's probably gonna give it a fresh eyes and maybe more sympathetic towards what Carmelo's going through? And that's it, bro. Like it's kind of in the hands of the voters at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. But what about the tape though? You think that tape gonna come out, Cali Dre?
Listen, on shit like that,
people didn't see it. Because the young lady just said she seen it.
Until it's blowing up on the internet, my nigga, I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Ain't
Salute to the
nothing,
Queen, Manny B in the building. Welcome on in. Come on, brother. Beautiful young lady. Well, Manny B.
Now somebody got it. Shoot that shit to
Manny B up in the
Mouthpiece.
building, family. Big blessings.
If somebody got the tape,
Let's
shoot
go.
that shit to Mouthpiece.
Let's go.
Shoot it to Mouthpiece.
Hey,
gonna shoot it to
tape,
me,
send it to
and
me.
we gonna run this shit on a loop for the next 48 to
we finna run
62 hours, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you. Let me go right now. Y'all hold it down too real quick. Let me go right now and DM King and Kampala because I found him on. I know he on IG. He probably can't find my page, but let me go ahead and hit him real quick. Y'all.
Oh man, Cali Green, man, I ain't seen you in what's the name chat? Oh, Big Dog chat in a minute.
Who that? Who you talking about?
Big Dog, Philly OG. It must not be the same Kelly Green then.
Hey, King and Kampala, you gotta probably hit my DM, bro. I'm gonna put my name on my IG in the chat, so you can definitely tap in with me. I'm gonna put it right here, so that way you can all you gotta do is just type in this right here, and you'll see me on there. Okay. Here go my IG. It's on the screen too. If you ain't already seen it going across the banner too, you can definitely hit that, bro. But I'm gonna put it right here definitely if you can check it out. Pause. Salute to my boy Rod Davis in the building. Welcome on in and come on, brother. And what's understood is definitely what don't need to be explained, brother. Because we know how racist this man is. We know he was racist from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? He went from lying to us, trying to tell us, oh, don't make it a situation about race. Bro, that's a projection, bro. That's a lying-ass projection that you did, family.
This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize.
He went from that to this.
So rational and smart. If someone touches your arm, does that justify you?
Smash that like up as y'all enter, family, and definitely share it live, y'all.
Walks up to me
answer the question, yes or no. Does it?
I'm answering your question. That's not the situation.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You walked up the whole totality of the situation.
He touched him. Does that justify? Okay, man, I'm done. Fuck off. Next person.
Man, you fuck off. Yeah, you disrespect.
Dude, why don't you go to fucking just somewhere where you belong?
The Real, do you have a question or comment, sir? Yeah, Jeff Metcalf, you're a racist ass prick.
Fuck you, nigger fucking whore loving bitch.
Yeah, you heard that for yourself, just me.
So look, fam. I'm gonna try to connect these dots for y'all, right? When y'all listening to this shit, here's what I want y'all to understand. First of all, I've been trying to tell y'all this shit for the last 2 years. First and foremost.
That's the real Jeff,
right?
y'all.
All of this shit is connected. Collin County is probably like 55% MAGA. Okay, MAGA don't like anybody that ain't white. Okay,
yeah, we got you.
so
Yeah, we got you. Said 55% maggots. We with you, Cali Dre. Go ahead, brother.
yeah,
Maggots.
So it's
Yeah.
just simple mathematics, bro. Like it's simple mathematics. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Hey, lock his ass up.
If y'all want to see something different, man, y'all gotta vote different. Y'all gotta put different people in these these judges and government positions. And I know it may not seem like it matter, but when you look at a Carmelo Anthony case and you see the railroading that went on, it matters, bro. So that's the best I could give y'all, bro. Y'all got to take this political shit more seriously. Y'all got to take as far as like, you know what I mean, how we treating our youngsters and what the game we giving them, the mentoring. Y'all got to take that more seriously. We got to step the fuck up, bro, or this shit gonna continue to happen and we just gonna sit here and cry and complain and that's it.
Milestone thoughts. What's your thoughts on that, brother?
You know what my thought is? It's we got to step in the power of who we really are. That's what all of this is really gonna stop. Because right now it's that the illusion that these pink people are the dominant people. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fear factor that they're trying to push onto us. And that's what it really is, just a fear factor.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that.
Really yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you said that, bro, because that's exactly what it is. See, we got to stop being so goddamn scared, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep hearing these folks. They keep calling the black man out. Us as black men. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying we all three of us up here scared because we doing our part. You know what I'm saying? This is part of us doing our part, but we also going to take it to the streets too, because we not only just be talking about shit, we step with shit too. Y'all know where we come from, but it ain't just all about us though. It's going to be about all of us. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta make it our thing to you know what I'm saying, step up. You know what I'm saying? And not just take the government seriously, but take our life seriously too. Take protecting each other seriously too. Take care of, you know, utilizing and showing our kids proper etiquette when it comes to dealing with this racist shit that we dealing with right now. You know what I'm saying? Because let me see. Hold up. Casino say that we gotta step in our power. He was look like he was gonna say something else, Casino.
Listen, man, I hear the people that need the most help not doing what needs to be done to get the help that they need. And it pisses me off. And I see it all the time. Motherfuckers just complain, but they don't want to do what it takes to change their situation, bro. And I'm about solving problems, my nigga. And I'm trying to help black people solve a big problem. Get off your couch, go cast in a ballot, and see what happens. Shit might work in your favor. And if it don't get discouraged.
But
do it again the next time.
But not only that,
you know
too,
what I mean?
we gotta do also though, like Candace Matthews has said too, because she said research these people, look up who they are, get to know more about them, go ask them questions, make sure you can talk to them folks. When they talk to you and you go meet them politician people, make sure they look you in the eye when they talking to you, y'all, because a lot of them motherfuckers is deceitful and they just want a money grab because they getting that easy money. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you the easiest way to look at motherfuckers, bro. Look at
Rod Davis say March.
hey, I'm gonna tell you the easiest way to be able to tell if a motherfucker is a good person or not, bro. Look at what they support. Look at their agenda, right? Look at who's giving them money. Look at where their money coming from, because that's who they loyal to. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
That's how you can tell where a motherfucker stand, what he gonna do, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking psychic, nigga. I just look at who giving you money. The oil company, okay, you probably gonna be rocking with them niggas. If you cool with that, then you cool with that. You feel what I'm saying? But you knowing that helps you to see what they all about, G. And then that's just how I determine, nigga, what your agenda about. You got some shit on there for the kids, you got some shit on there for the old people, niggas. You helping out small businesses, nigga, or is you just on some blame the immigrants and disenfranchise black people type shit, bro? Like you gotta open your eyes and wake up out here, man.
Let's go.
Well, you know, I got a different viewpoint of y'all, but what I mean by stepping into your powers to understand who you really are. You know, like black is like a politic word. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you a minority. That's why they subject you to the things that you subject yourself to. It's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about fighting for black and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's understanding who you really are and why they really going at you the way they really going at you.
And I agree with that. And I agree with that, Milestone Thoughts. You're right, brother. I agree 100% with that.
Listen, that playbook has been out for the last 400 years.
But wait a minute. But wait a minute. But wait a minute.
Like,
but wait a minute.
We
Hold
know
on,
the
Dre.
reason. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. That don't make no sense to me. It don't.
It don't. Listen to what he's saying, brother. Hold up. Let's analyze what he's saying now. Now, it ain't just the whole standpoint of the fact of the matter of us going out to vote. It's a spiritual war, though, too. You got to pay attention to that, too. And that's real, Dre, because those spiritual powers, bro, have control of the situation. Let's look at. Let me open up your eyes a little bit further, Dre. Let me break this down to you, brother. Don't you know Saturday, like I was telling other people on the last episode, I don't know if you heard me last episode, Saturday is considered the Sabbath, brother, in certain circumstances and certain cultures too.
Yeah,
that's a holy day.
That's really the day you can't go to church. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. You can't make or sentence nobody on that day without it being some type of yielding power you're trying to put behind that. That's why the whole system is so demonic. That's why the brothers say we got to take our power back, because once we really relinquish and take all our power back, we will strip the system down. You know what I'm saying? Which is already pretty much stripped if you think about
it. Here's what I could tell you for a fact, right? Here's what I could tell you.
Big salute to my brother TEP in the building. Big salute to General Brother Nasir, my comrade in the building, y'all. Welcome on in. Come on, brother.
Here's what I can tell you. Here's what I can tell y'all for fact, family. Here's what I can tell y'all for fact. I have no control of the spiritual realm. What I can control,
Dre. You really do, Dre. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you saying that, brother, but you do. You actually do. No, you do. See, you got to understand. You got to understand the power. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and continue. Go ahead.
No, listen. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from with that, right?
All right, go ahead.
From a spirituality standpoint, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on. I'm gonna believe what I believe, and I'm a. If I'm worrying about it, why give it to God? If I'm gonna give it to God, I ain't gonna worry about it. So for me,
right,
I'm gonna give it to God and let it be what it's gonna be. But I still got to do the work. You still got to put that work in, and that's what I try to get people to focus on. Not so much what God gonna do, because He gonna do what He gonna do.
No doubt.
But
no doubt.
What are you gonna do?
There we go.
What are you gonna do?
You gonna do?
You feel what I'm talking about? God gonna be there. He gonna be there regardless, nigga. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get off your ass?
Who that? Was that brother Nasir?
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yes.
I go there, bro. You got it.
You know, when we speak about God, we need to really think about what we're saying when we think about God. And when we put that God outside of ourselves, we'll never get anywhere. Because when it says God help those who help themselves, the reason why we remain in the condition that we're in is because we don't exercise the power that we have. When you are doing something, standing and acting on behalf of your people and doing something about your condition, you are that God that's helping yourself. We need to understand.
I agree with that. I mean, but what I'm saying is, I don't have any mystical powers.
I'm not talking about spirituality. And spirituality is nothing if you're not doing nothing in that spirit. It's nothing. You got to move with and in that spirit. There's nobody outside of ourselves. No benevolent person outside of ourselves is going to change our condition. Our condition is ours alone. And if it change, we're going to change it. I'm not giving it to nobody.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
We have to change it. And some of us can do it legislatively if they would. But my methodology is I meet people where they at and I return the same energy that they give me. That means if you come around where I'm at with the foolishness, it's going to be met with some opposition that you never thought could happen. I'm about the rank and file. And it's going to be about the rank and file. It's about the rank and file. That's what it's about.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Brothers coming together on the same accord and handling business. That's the only thing I'm used to. Right. I'm not used to nothing else but that.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying, though, fam. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. I can't control what God gonna do. I can use God's spirit to move me and my people, but I can't control what God gonna do. So the only thing I can control is what I'm gonna do. You see what I'm saying? And if I get enough niggas that's on what I'm on, then we can make some change. But I hear too many motherfuckers saying, "Oh, there's throwing their hands up, sitting on the couch, saying there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do," and just crying and complaining and clout chasing. And I'm about solving problems, my nigga. I've said this before. Little kids get mad and complain. Grown men solve problems.
Problems have to be solved. Problems have to be solved and not going to go away.
I look at shit from. You know what I mean?
There we go. Facts, brother Nasir. He said problems got to be solved in order for them to go away. Exactly. You don't let power problems linger around you too much longer, because that's what we've been doing. Us as a people, that's our problem right now, family. We got to start taking care of this shit. We got to stop letting, because we getting looked at as cowards and all type of shit. And I ain't comfortable. That shit don't make me feel comfortable, family. I'm sorry, it really don't. The way that man talked about them folks on that couch, that's what I felt bad about. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't upset or hurt about what he said, because I knew he felt like that. It was expected of him. But when the way he talked about that brother, that's what pissed me off. It's the way he talked about that brother and our sister too.
You know, brother, the only people that can cross you is somebody you trust. I don't trust them people, so they can never cross me. They can never, because every time they open their mouth, I know emphatically that they're lying.
Let's go.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know, they're lying. Every time they open their mouth, they're lying, so they can never cross me.
Mm-hmm.
See, we cannot look at them through our own righteousness, because it's not in them. In order for the truth to come out you, it has to be in you. In order for righteousness to come out of you, it has to be in you. And it's not in those people.
Listen, I'm gonna say it like this, family, and this is regional. And I hate to throw my niggas in the South under the bus, but this shit is regional. Okay, in California, on the West Coast, white people a little more. We can work with them a little bit out here. Not to say it ain't some racist motherfuckers out here, because it is, but it ain't as many. And they not out in the open like that. They not driving around with Confederate flags and shit. Not out here.
Sister Cammy in the building.
Those are the worst ones, brother. Those are the worst ones.
But what I'm telling you is there's a saturation of that shit going on in the South, and it always has been. And so I think black people in the South have a decision to make. I'm gonna be honest with you, because if you're not gonna come together collectively and vote your way to power, right? Are you going to stay there and just continue to get punched in the fucking face?
You know,
I mean, what are you going to do? That's my question to my niggas that live in the South.
I would rather have the Jeff Metcalfs. I would rather have them, because I don't want this deceptive brother, sister. I'd rather have them to be out just the way he is.
It's not about deception, my nigga. Like, we know who own what out here. It's not about deception. It's just about being able to work and coexist with a motherfucker or not.
Brother,
that's all it's about.
You cannot coexist with people who are disagreeable to live with in peace. You can't coexist with that.
There we go. Let's go, brother Nasir. Talk to him.
Here's what I'll say, right? I take every man at his merit, bro. I don't say all white people are anything, because everybody's different. I can't say all black people are anything, because we all different, bro. I take a motherfucker at his resume. And what he about? So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is there's less of that bullshit out here for whatever reason than it is in the South.
Dre, you gotta listen to the general, brother. I think you're missing the points, brother. He listen to what he's saying.
Yeah, he missing the point on the resume. And again, the only people that can cross you is those who you trust. If you don't trust them,
not about trust, my nigga.
They can never cross you.
It's not about trust, my nigga. It's not about trust. Okay, I know what they about already, nigga. I didn't study the history of this country. I know what the fuck they on.
I got a question for you.
It's about
coexistence. Kelly Dre. I got a question for you.
Hold on. Let me get this out, bro.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's about coexistence, my nigga. We all living on this same rock. I'm not going back to Africa, and they probably not going back to wherever the fuck they came from. So again, we as a people got a decision to make. You know what I'm saying? And we can sit here and bitch about the problems, or we can solve it. I don't say any of all people. I don't broad brush people like that, bro. If you cool and you fucking with our cause, then come fuck with our cause. But if you not, keep your bitch ass over there, and that's fine.
My method
I'm about just being clear about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? That's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but my method is in order to make way for the peacemakers, we must kill and get rid of the peace breakers. That's my method. I don't know how you do. It's respected, but those who break the peace breakers got to go. It's a harsh reality.
I mean, I don't disagree with that.
It don't seem like Cali Dre want to accept that. It don't seem like you want to accept that, Cali Dre. It look like nigga. Hold up. I'll let you talk, my nigga. You seem like you don't want to accept that, brother. It seems like you want to dwell with these motherfuckers and keep taking a chance with them killing our people, brother. That shit gotta stop. And the only way, we can't be opposed.
What are y'all gonna do?
We can't be opposed to that, brother. We can't be opposed to that.
What are you going to do?
Exactly what we said we was gonna do, brother. We ain't gonna get into all that. But however, the Queen.
Okay, no, but I'm just saying, if y'all not ready to stand up and take action and go to war right now, today. If you're not ready to do that right now today, then you're just talking, bro. Because here's the reality, right? Let's say we do go to war. Let's say we win that motherfucker. Then what? What's the plan after that?
Shit, live
Does anybody have one?
Shit, we live back to the way we were supposed to be. Shit.
Does anybody have a I'm just trying to make a point.
To be explained,
does anybody have a plan after that?
Of course.
My thing is, what war are you talking about, sir?
I mean, we can go back to how it used to be. We can go back how it used to be in America.
War is not only violence, okay? War is not only violence. You know, it's wars and business. It's warfare, and we got to fight all those wars.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not not disrespecting you. I want him to answer that question.
Okay,
I think
go ahead.
Apologize.
I got you, sis.
You want who to answer that question?
I think she's talking about you, Cali Dre. Yep.
I wasn't talking about going to war. Like, I don't know what war are you talking about? I'm not talking. Listen, it's not about a war thing with me, right? It's about chess, my nigga. Like, we can get everywhere we want to go without lifting a motherfucking gun.
No doubt, it's a strategy.
Use your fucking brain. Use your head for more than a hat rack. You niggas asking me questions you don't want to answer.
Okay.
Like,
no, we do. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a realist out here, bro. People can change. Right? I saw a bunch of white people vote for Barack Obama's black ass. When my whole life I never thought I'd see a black president ever. So that lets me know there's a lot of people on the fence, bro. It's not everybody is staunchly as one way as you think, bro. Some are, but not everybody. So I don't broad brush anybody.
I know, Cali Dre, but look, dog, but hold on.
It was white people that helped. It was white people that helped motherfuckers. It was white people that helped in the civil rights movement, bro.
No doubt.
Like there was.
That's a fact.
So me knowing that as a black person, I'm not going to broad brush everybody, bro, because everybody is not a bad person. And sometimes when you do that, you make a person that's a neutral person not like your ass. And that's what we got to understand, bro. We can turn a motherfucker into an enemy. Don't act like we can't. You got to give motherfuckers a chance, bro.
Ain't no such thing as turning nobody to enemy, bro. They already was. Hold on, Cali Dre. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Aquafina. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. That's Milestones. Give me 1 second, Milestones. I got you, bro. I'm gonna let y'all cook, but let me say something though. That's what I'm saying. Cali Dre, bro. You gotta understand something, my nigga. We are playing chess on this board. Everybody on this panel, we play chess, bro. We not on here thinking on caveman shit, thinking just because we gonna fight something.
Okay, but when I asked you, do you got a plan? Don't nobody got no plan.
But we do got a plan. We've been had a plan. We've been had a plan. You gotta, Cali Dre, if you gotta ask me what the plan is, my brother, then you gotta dig deep. Then you gotta do knowledge of self, then, my brother, because the plan has already been in effect.
That's the problem, though. That's the problem. If you got a plan and you ain't telling nobody the plan, how everybody gonna get to where we gotta go?
Ain't gotta be explained. That's the title of the show, sir. I named that title of the show for a reason, because I ain't gotta explain everything on TV or on YouTube.
But I'm asking you, as a black man, I'm asking.
You gonna let me answer? You gonna let me answer, my nigga? Hold up. You just asked me a question. You gonna let me answer it? I just let you talk a little earlier. I let you cook. Now, it ain't about the whole idea of fighting white people and all of that crazy shit. It's about the racist white people that's been starting shit and been killing people and got this intent to keep doing it, brother. You can't act like you ain't on this panel and don't see this bullshit and talk about we gotta have a plan. No, nigga, we do got a plan. We've been having a plan since beginning, bro. What do you mean? Why do you think the God's been building? Why do you think the Nation of Islam? Hold up, bro. Why do you think the Nation of Islam has been talking to us, telling us about this shit? Why do you think Elijah Muhammad wrote the book, The Fall of America, and all that shit, and how to eat to live? Because they've been telling us this shit from the get-go, bro. It's up to us, like you just said. We've been had a plan, brother. We've been had a plan.
We're still where we're at.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Where are we?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Y'all still mad?
What you mean, where are we? What you mean, where are we?
All this shit is out here you talking about, but niggas is still in here mad about this Carmelo shit. So obviously that shit ain't working. You see what I'm saying?
Working. Like, it's working because they showing who they is, bro. We real too, bro. We real too, bro. We on this real too. What you got? Why do you think we on here?
I'm a realist, bro. I'm about actionable things that you can do to make shit better, bro. To change shit. You know what I'm saying? Actionable shit. What can you do? What can I do? What can we do as a team?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Make it work. Get to work. Make it work. Spread the wisdom. Spread the knowledge. When King Kabbalah send me that tape, nigga, it's going out there. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I might be the nigga that play that motherfucker. Let's go.
That's not the mentality niggas is coming at it from. Niggas come talking about you got to know yourself and nigga, I know myself and I know what condition I'm in. What I don't know is how the fuck I'm gonna get out of it. Right, and that's we gotta agree on where we at. Do you think?
And I get it, and I get it, Kelly Drake. But hold up, I get it, Kelly Drake. But you got, but it's what you see though. Do you think it's a spiritual war going on right now, Kelly Drake? Keep it real, bro.
I think there's a lot of wars going on right now, bro.
Man, yes or no, bro? No, I ain't answer that. What I ask you a simple question? Yes or no, my nigga?
Spirituality is just one of them. Like I think there's a few different wars.
Okay, so that means all right. I want to make sure I got you correctly.
Right, but can I control the spiritual war? No. I can control some of these other wars, but the spiritual war I can't control, my nigga. Like I just what it is.
Okay,
so I only focus on shit that I can control.
Right.
You feel me? I let God do God. I tell him what the problem is. If I'm gonna give it to God, it ain't no need for me to fucking worry about it. If I'm gonna worry about it, ain't no need to give it to God. So that's just where I'm at with shit. You know what I'm saying? I do, but I know in order for me to get to where I gotta go, I gotta get off my ass and do some of this work too. And that's what I focus on, bro. Simple as that. I let God do what he's gonna do.
My understanding of God is different.
All right, hold on. Who was gonna go next? Was that Milestone? Was that Miles or was that you, Alvina?
Brother,
I don't know.
Let the sister go. Let the sister go.
Okay. We're gonna let the sister go. Then you go ahead and get it, bro.
So when I first started getting on your panel, let's make this clear. We still in that Willie Lynch syndrome. Let's make that clear.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
We still in that Willie Lynch syndrome. If one person, and like how my grandma taught me, you always uplift everybody, and that's what I grew up on. My grandma's from Alabama. That's what I grew up on. I'm born and raised from Chicago. That's what I grew up on. Till this day, I stay in Washington State. I stay in the the West Coast. And like when I hear one of my black women or my black men going up on the ladder where I work at, because I've been at my job almost 10 years, I always look up to that. They was like, why you ain't moved up? Because I don't want to. Me, myself, personally, I have my own, I want to say my own demons. I don't like to be a failure. You feel me? So they was like, you're not going to be a failure, but that's how I feel. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, and I'm agree with you, but that's how I feel in my heart. But when I hear my black men, my black women going up in the ladder, I'm always there. I'm always you know what I'm saying? I'm always the mascot for people at my job, for sure. Even with my kids, I look at them. And I ufpeace. I was at work today, this morning, and I saw my son get arrested.
Damn, what your son get arrested for, Glavina?
Because he had a gun.
Oh, damn, Queen.
And it hurts me. That's why I got off the line, because he called me. And I told him, like, bro, like, he's a good kid. But I ain't gonna lie, out here in Washington State, I moved out here because they was like, it was they was in the top 5 safest states to raise your kids in. That's why I moved out here. It's not like that out here no more.
I've been out there. Washington State is beautiful. I'm gonna tell y'all a beautiful thing about Washington State. I had a flat tire one day, and like 5 white people stopped and asked me that I need help. The shockingest shit in the world. That'll just change my whole perspective on a lot of shit that day. I'm just being real with y'all. I slid off the. I had an accident on
You
the
right though.
freeway.
They is kind of cool though.
White lady
real,
took my
though.
son and my ex girl to the airport. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, it's cool white people out there, bro.
We understand.
I'm just being
We
real.
understand. So
I'm
make no
not,
mistake. Yeah, make no mistake. We're not talking about. We're not saying all white people wicked and devilish as fuck. No, we're not saying that. We speaking on. Hold on. We speaking on the ones that we know for a fact that are. So when we talk about that, make no mistake. I want you to understand that too, Cali Dre. We're not speaking about all white people in general. Brother Nasir ain't never just say that. He ain't never just say every white person. He's saying you gotta know that.
He wasn't clear. He wasn't clear. But that's cool. I see what y'all saying, and I don't disagree with both of them.
Okay. Big salute to the Queen,
is,
Blended Hill Realms in the building. Welcome on in, Queen. Welcome to come on, brother. And what's understood, Queen, ain't really gotta be explained. Big COC energy in the building. Let's go.
It's very diverse out here, but it's still racism out here. And let me say this, and if Mouthpiece don't know what I'm talking about, Mouthpiece know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Mouthpiece definitely know what you're talking about.
Right.
Let's go.
And a lot of people don't realize the Midwest has the most racism ever. People fail to realize that.
No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
Let me know when you want to tag me in.
Okay.
Well, it's a lot of racism up here in New Jersey too.
Yeah, no, because we don't know why. I don't think that no more, Aquafina, because it's been being reported and shown too much. Everybody been seeing it. Do you know how many cases of brothers that have been shot down by the police? A brother just got shot yesterday by the police out in Milwaukee.
No,
just yesterday.
No,
hold up. No, I want to say something else too. It's being nationally known. Same thing when it came to what went down with your boy George Floyd. When that stuff happened in Minneapolis with George Floyd, that pretty much just opened the lid on everything going on in the Midwest. Real talk. People didn't know. They was unaware. I ain't gonna lie, Aquafina. They didn't know. But when that thing happened to George Floyd, it was a wrap. The Midwest was
out there. She said they burned the whole North Minneapolis down. The Nike store, the McDonald's store. Taco Bell, I know.
Yeah, they tore the city up. That was the Rodney King, low key, on the way. That was like a modern day Rodney King type shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm at.
But go right ahead. Queen Blended Realms is in the building, y'all. Definitely go right ahead and continue to build, Queen. Go right ahead.
Salute. How y'all doing today? I just wanted to come up here, Mouthpiece, because I'm listening to Callie, Dre talking, and everybody else on the panel and everything. Salute to y'all and your ideals and your dialogue.
Indeed.
But from a person living and watching this for 5 decades, this hasn't changed. Let me tell you what did change. What changed is access to information. Yeah, that's what happened. So that's the access to information. Another thing I want to clarify. Sure, it's more prevalent in the South because it's out there. It's been out there because that's how they were grown up. But you do realize that mass exodus that came from the South came north. So in the north, it's the same. The only difference is that some of us up here, we were taught how to deal with that. We knew what to look for. On the other side of it, they weren't taught nothing about us. So from us coming up from young, we were taught. You don't go past this line. You don't go over here. You don't go over there. You stay over here. You stay over there. That's safe zones. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get real crazy. Now, if you really want to talk about it, just because we're closer and more proximity to Manhattan, but if you go up north in northern New York, it's just like being down south. They got Klan rallies and everything else. So there is no difference. Now, as far as what are we going to do to solve the problem? Use the information that you got. Because then you got a division of inside of our group that's always been there. Okay? So you got some that believe, okay, they ain't, I believe in that too. There's some that are cool, when it comes to the peach people, some are cool, some are not. You know what I'm saying? Just
I like
it
the way you said
is what it,
that.
I
What you
have.
said,
It is
the
I
what
pinch
have.
it
people.
is, fam. It is
You
what
know,
it is.
some are cool,
Listen,
some are
some of these
not.
white
Let's
But
go.
people
Let's go.
don't like them racist motherfuckers either, bro. Some of them they
Come
don't like
on.
them
I'm not
Females either,
finished yet.
bro.
I'm not
Okay,
finished
hold
yet.
up. Okay,
I'm not
hold up, Cali
finished
Drake.
yet.
Hold up.
I'm not finished yet.
Go ahead, Gwen.
So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame all of them. But what I do blame is the fact that we still allow them to get in our head and in our space to not be who we genuinely are. Because of the fact that they take advantage of the fact that us people who are melanated were already programmed to believe that everybody is good at the end of the day. So that's why we keep turning the other cheek all the time, giving us as they're giving us their ass to kiss, we keep turning our cheek on, you know what? They all right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't all like that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when you walk away from them, you still a nigga. So that's just the way I'm looking at that. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen this, yeah, and I've seen this for 5 decades. So this right here, it sounds good what y'all are saying, but at the end of the day, it's the information. You got to do one for each one. You can't do it and motivate a whole crowd. I done seen that. You know what I'm saying? It never works out in our favor. And when it does work in our favor, they're gonna find somebody who's gonna be on the inside sabotaging that shit. So at the end of the day, where are we gonna stand with that? When you gotta fight your own people and then gotta fight the other side of it because they done got brainwashed over some bullshit that they have sold. But I'm just saying that's just conditioning. And I'm done. I said what I said.
Okay, New Yorker. She's speaking.
I think
She
that's some
really
real shit.
speaking
I mean, I
facts.
think that's some real shit. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
she's
some real
speaking
shit.
facts.
Salute to Turtle Hustling KV in the building. Big salute.
I just love
Welcome
her
to Come
New
On,
York
brother.
accent. I like their New York accent. I really do.
Man, salute to the Queen, Blended Healing Realms in the building. Make sure y'all tap in with the Queen, Blended Healing
I'm
Realms
sorry. They say I
for
sound
echoes of the
aggressive.
ancestors.
Thank you. They say I sound aggressive, but that's just the way we talk. I'm sorry.
I love it. I love
No,
it.
hey,
Right.
that's
It's beautiful.
sometimes it get aggressive. That's how the message got to come. Sometimes, Queen, you know how we do. Sometimes it
But
got to come out like that. You know
let
what I'm
me tell
saying?
you something. I know
Word
this
is born.
when you New York people, when
For
y'all
real.
get really passionate about what y'all say, that's when y'all New York accent really come out.
Turtle Hustling KV say that never trust any red MFs who is originally from the Caucasus Mountain. Damn. See, hey, can you blame? Is we to blame that brother Turtle for what he feel? Can we blame that brother? No, we really can't.
No.
I'm fine with it. I'm the type of person. See, that's one thing about me. See, I don't let that peach aspect really get to me like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I know they racist, I'm gonna call them out. I'm not gonna let it be like it's cool. I'm not gonna act like, it's all right, they're racist. No, I don't do that. No, I see you and I see what you're doing. And if you step over here, that's on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Same thing how they feel about us. Really, you think about it. Let's go.
But let me say this.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Let me say this, Mouthpiece. Like I watched his interview. Stop saying you're a Christian, but you're a big racist.
Come on.
I don't want to hear that no more.
Man.
I don't want to hear that no more.
Cali Blue say racism is everywhere, especially from Florida and Georgia. Damn.
That's how they get you. That's how
I'm
they
just
get you.
saying, don't say you're a Christian and then you got something negative to say about their parents. When their parents are still together and you and your wife
in the building.
Make that make sense.
Absolutely. And
Facts.
that's how they
Make
get
that
you. They
make
get you
sense.
with the religion.
Talking about you talking about the baby daddies ain't being in the household, but you not with your wife no more.
Exactly.
What we talking about? And
exactly.
Alonzo mom and dad is still together.
Exactly. You mean Carmelo? You mean Carmelo? Exactly. They is. That's my point.
Carmelo
Exactly.
Anthony. Ain't that his name?
Yeah, but you said Alonzo.
I'm sorry, my bad.
No, I got you though. But that's a fact. Y'all broke up. She was at we heard she was at the courthouse with a whole nother boo thing. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
Yeah, because they said allegedly he was beating on her when they was together.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, they had to beat him up. They broke his arm.
He looks like that type that do that because he's unhinged. That dude's unhinged.
Man,
he don't have no self control. That dude don't have no self control.
None whatsoever.
And the apple don't fall
from the tree. Exactly. Because ain't no way in hell you gonna come to somebody and ask them to move 15 times, y'all, and they tell you the same shit. Black people, we don't exuberate that type of patience when it comes to trying to be forceful and demanding and pushing to somebody. A brother gonna tell you something once or twice, and he about to knock your head off. Same thing with Pops when we was little. My Pops used to tell me, hey man, you got one more time, man. You know what I'm saying? That one more time, you think I would be silly enough to do something one more time and Nah.
Not with my Pops, bro. I mean, you did it the first time he said it.
For sure.
I'm trying to be funny.
And I'm his son. I am definitely his son. I'm his son.
Let's go, brother.
Salute to my brother DJ King Miller in the building. Alik Sadiq, he's a comedian.
Who?
Alik Sadiq.
I think so. That sounds familiar. He a dark-skinned brother.
He talk about true stories.
The brother's funny.
He a dark-skinned brother?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I heard him. Yeah, he is funny. Yeah.
The only reason I brought him up because he was talking about my dad wasn't ready to be a dad. Dude wasn't ready to be a dad because like how you talking, that's how your kids was acting in under that tent. Let's make that clear.
You can see why. He just helped us understand why his kids was racist and bigoted as he was. Yeah, let's take a look at this other video too real quick, y'all. We got one more video real quick.
What they did wrong. You're going to support someone who does something against the law. You're encouraging and saying it's okay because he's a certain color. Oh, you've got more melanin than me. Ooh, so you get more in privileges, more entitlement?
More projection. More
because
projection.
400 years ago, someone actually sold you to us, and we took you over here and put you to work.
To us.
And then we had a civil war.
Look at that. Y'all saw the keyword, right? Us. Sold you to us.
And now you want to talk shit. Oh, I've been
so he had slaves.
That's fake as hell. That's fake.
1960. Look how far you've come. Look at all the free shit we give you.
They the ones that came here as the bum.
You're fucking entitled.
That's why I'm saying this history got to be told the truth.
Exactly.
Yeah. Means I don't have to be fucking qualified. I just have to be
Salute to Sir Drop in the building. He said, what's good? Salute to Sir Drop. Welcome to Come On, brother.
Whose broad ass idea was that? I don't know about you, but when I grew up, there was no participation trophy. There wasn't a safe space created for me because my feelings were hurt.
Who's that in the background saying, yeah, I heard a female in the background.
We had to take actual
that's the woman that's interviewing him. I forgot what her name was. Y'all remember what her name was?
If you want society to change, if you want a better place for your kids, then get involved in your kids' life, in your community, in your church, but don't sit on your couch and bitch when it doesn't go your way.
Look like that's what you're doing, Joe.
Black fatigue, it's real. I'm sorry. You're the only one in your family without a damn record. I guess that's something to brag about in your culture. I got a new name for Mellow, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you? So if you want to talk about stolen land, yeah, that starts here. We were here before y'all were. They took all our land.
He think he Indian, by the way. Oh yeah, if y'all ain't know. Oh yeah, if y'all ain't know, he think he Indian, y'all. He claimed that he claimed that he the descendants of the Indians.
Until you break it through my land.
Well, he ain't got no drop of Negro blood in him.
I'm gonna run your fucking ass over. You understand that?
He ain't got one drop of Negro blood up in him talking about he an Indian.
Don't underestimate old man.
Kelly Blue said her name is Sarah something. Yeah, I forgot what her last name was, but Sarah something. She was on there too with him, agreeing with him too. She low key backing him up. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying about Peace. I got so much to say about this interview he did. I gotta put it on my live. I'm finna go ham bacon the turkey. And
I
it's
know that's
not
right.
even
I know that's
breakfast.
right. Turn up. I know that's right. Turn up.
Because like,
Aquafina.
bro,
We pulling up.
you're lying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You deflected
Yep.
to the whole
Come
situation.
on.
That's
Come
how I
on.
feel.
Come on. Talk to
You
him.
deflected. You how you gonna
Man,
say
super
you not a
deflector,
white
man.
and black thing, but that's all you've been saying
Salute to
is
the
about the
network
white
family
and
too,
black
by the way.
thing.
It's Holistic Royalty by Kels. Y'all salute, y'all. Appreciate y'all for
After,
checking me out,
after,
man. Big
after you
blessings.
done, I want to say something because it goes with what he just said.
Okay, go
You
right
can go
ahead, bro.
first.
Salute to Smurfat in the building. Happy successful Saturday as well, Smurfat. Welcome to Come On, brother.
Well, I want to say why he projecting that, talking about that he an Indian city. He listening to what's really going. That's why I'm saying, like, I believe this whole thing is a psyop because I've been paying attention to. He's not the only one that's been saying that lately too. That they the real Indians of this land and they brung us from slavery and all that goofy stuff. They've been listening to what us American Indians been talking about, and they know that we winning about getting our land back. See, they scared and they know they don't have nowhere to go. They the ones that don't have nowhere to go. This has
Let's go.
always been our land. You know what I'm saying? Even when
Always.
you look back in the history, you will see
Real talk.
everything that
Real talk.
these old buildings, all these everything that we used to have, anything that they're projecting that they did that we already did it. We built the car, the helicopter, the air, all that stuff. Our people did that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to take it from us. That's what the projection. That's why everything is going the way that it's going because
Let's go.
the American Indians,
Come on, brother.
American
Talk to
Indians
him.
like me that's out here talking our talk. They are suffering because they have nowhere else to go other than trying to make it seem like a spooky story because most people believe that they're black. And you're not a black person. I mean, I'm not going to take away somebody's belief, but at the end of the day, you're not a black person.
You know, brother.
Let's go. Let's go.
The origin of a participation trophy was whining ass sore loser white boys. That's the origin of the participation trophy first.
That's right.
And the story about we being brought from Africa to here and sold to them, that story, I didn't hear anything about that until probably 1976. I'm 60 years old. And I'm probably about 10 years older than he is. And look at him. He's only in his mid 40s to like 50, in the early 50s. I'm 60. And this dude here talking about slavery and us being sold to them, and then he gonna go there and talk about he's a Native American. If you know $5 Indian, that's about it. He paid $5 because he said he and his sons got their Indian cards. They paid for
Right. You know they got their government card.
If anything, if this dude is Indian, I'm a Cadillac Escalade. If he's Indian, dude is pink. The dude is just outright pink, calling himself a damn Indian. That's insulting. It's totally insulting.
I agree.
When they was the ones that came here as the bump, like seriously, like they really actually came here starving, broke, starving, and gang banging. Not to use it so much, you know, on the gang banging part.
They were the peasants sent here. They were peasants sent here from where you know how these other people get sent here from other countries. The peasants. That's what white people are. They're the peasants sent here.
Listen, man, he over here talking. He over here talking all this shit about what this country then gave us. This country ain't gave us shit, bro. That's that entitled white bullshit that hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying, man. Like that's that entitled white bullshit that they try to deflect on y'all to make them feel sorry for them and shit. Like on some real shit. That's what it is. It's just a victim. It's a victim mentality, my nigga. And so if you fall for that shit, you goofy as fuck. But I see right through that shit, bro. It is what it is.
Look what we gave
but
y'all.
this country was already built before they even came here. You got to understand that we already had this land built up. I mean, like businesses, everything that you see what's going on, we already had it here, but they just wrote us up out of history, of our own history of our land. That's the only thing that's what's going on. It wasn't no, all these type of wars. It was certain wars that did happen. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. It was certain wars that did happen, but a lot of them that they try to project towards and say that happened in this land, it never happened like that. It never did.
Yeah, paper
Okay.
genocide. They committed paper genocide.
Yes, sir. In the highest form. Big facts.
But if y'all let that shit get under your skin, man, it's gonna get under your skin. Like I ain't ran none of these Metcalf clips because I'm not giving that motherfucker no light of day. Honest to God, you feel what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
focus is on Carmelo Anthony and trying to help his push, right? And
There we
gain
go.
support
There
for
we
his
go.
push. So
There we
that's
go.
how we disempower that bullshit that Metcalf talking about and bring power to what Carmelo is trying to do, bro. And
Facts,
that's the
Smurfette.
whole
Let's go.
mission, my nigga. That's the whole mission in my eyes, my nigga.
Well, I'm
Good
not
mission.
looking at it. I'm
Good
not
mission,
looking at it
Quincy.
through them type of eyes. I'm
Good
looking at it
opinion.
as they showing their hand. They showing their hand. They
There we
showing the
go. There
fear.
we go. Let's
They
go.
showing
Let's
the
go,
they showing
Milestone.
the
Talk
fear.
to
But
him.
y'all act like this
Talk
is
to
some
him.
new shit though.
It's
This
not
ain't
about
new.
him.
That's why
It's
I
not
get
about you being
confused.
scared. That they showing their fear.
Yeah,
They
bro.
showing
Nigga,
We
their
ain't
they
fear.
scared of
They
them,
hand
showing
been
man.
showed
they
We
for
ain't
the
showing
been
they ain't
scared of
last
got
them,
no
bro. Long
talent.
ass
400,
time. Ain't nobody
500
scared of them motherfuckers
years,
no more.
bruh. They hand been shown for the last 500 years, bruh. I when niggas say that, that make me think you been asleep for the last 400 years, bruh. And I just haven't. I know what's going on. I know who my enemy is in this motherfucker, bro. It spins back for me to what the fuck are we gonna do about it? And that's the only thing that matters to me, right? I know what the problem is. I experienced it. I'm a black man in America, nigga. I know what the fuck going on. What we gonna do about it? How we gonna make this shit better? That's where our focus needs to be.
Our focus is to get everybody up out of
Yeah,
here that's not
hey,
supposed to be
Milestone, your
here.
mic is choppy, bro. You might want to you probably have to do something to your
Oh,
mic,
that's
bro. You
because
gotta adjust
I'm
it.
outside. I'm outside, but hold on right quick.
Okay. All right.
Do that sound better?
A lot better.
A lot better. There we
Okay,
go.
yeah. I'm outside. I'm outside on the porch and stuff, enjoying the day. But yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like that's exactly what we doing. That's what people is not understanding. We trying to get everybody on one accord to understand that all this fear mongering that they trying to push is non obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even a factor that you even have to worry about. It's the fear of them losing all the lies that they've been telling. That's what they're in fear of. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you have to fear these people. It's that they're in fear, and the projection that they're giving you is something that you need to pay attention to. That's
Hey, you
what
got
it's about.
damn,
You
you gotta turn
already
down
got
your
your
background too,
man back.
Milestone. Your background cutting you down a little bit.
When I ask niggas what are we going to do about it, they always tell me what they're doing. Like I don't get nigga, I done already watched tape on them. I done already studied that film. I'm looking at our film right now. And our shit
Let's
looking
go.
sloppy. We need to get our plays together.
Let's
Get these
go.
audibles together, nigga. Run some shooting drills and some layup drills, nigga. Like I gotta put it in simple English for niggas, bro. What are we gonna do?
All I know is whatever that is, it cannot be discussed on social media.
I know that's right. Let's go, brother Nasir. Talk to him.
So are we talking about it needs to be a Black Panther back?
Nah. Listen to what Queen Blended Hill and Realm say. She say, be a leader and stop waiting for a goddamn leader. Let's go, Queen. Sorry, Queen. I had to add the goddamn on there, Queen. I know you didn't say it like that, but you know how my piece is. Now I had to say how I felt it a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway.
No effective general discuss war strategy amongst the enemies.
Let's go.
You
Facts.
don't do that.
Because you got to keep in mind, good old Jeffrey Metcalf. They did it right behind our back, y'all, and went to court on Saturday and swindled our little homie, little railroaded our boy young Mello. So I agree with that notion. That brother is absolutely correct. You know what I'm saying? Now, as time go on, and Kelly Dre, you don't see your people or even us too to that degree. Everybody got to be held accountable for them putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if you online or not, you a blogger, whatever the fuck you do, it don't matter. But really, when it comes to being out there outside in them streets, touching the actual ground, that's what counts.
Here's my point, man. Here's my point, right? There's a lot of ways that a person can help the movement. It's not always with fighting. It's not always with, start you a podcast and bring light to some of this shit that's going on, right? Make sure you take your ass and go vote for the right motherfucker, right? Don't spend your dollar where there's a bunch of racism shit going on. If you living in an area and there's a bunch of racism, get your ass out that area and stop supporting that community, bro. These are the strategies.
And stop taking your kids to these goddamn charter schools with these racist people. Stop doing that shit for real. Y'all gotta stop. That don't get me wrong. I got love. Don't make no mistake. I got love for. Pardon me, 1 second, Kelly Dre. I got love for the people out there that trying to get their kids good education. Do that shit. But the minute you find out there's some racist shit going on in that month, hey, get them the hell out of there, y'all. Come on, people. Come on now.
Yeah, because a lot of times when you think the education is better, you are really putting your child in harm's way by the environment you're putting them in that school.
Exactly. That's right.
And we got to be real mindful. We got to be careful with that because a lot of times, brother, our people. It's a reality. Some of our children are safer in the hood, bro, than going to some damn remote area.
Come on. It's like that. It's like that old African saying. I trust the devil I know, shit. The one I don't know, shit. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. Real shit. Big Dog Philly OG say that people wait for the savior isn't going to do anything. There we go. Casino said that's right, Big Dog. It had to be done. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. No.
That's what I say. My understanding of who God is different. It's not outside myself. So when I say I'm giving it to God, I'm giving it to me. Mm-hmm. I'm about to handle it. Because
you're giving it to the higher power. You're giving it to the higher power yourself. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta understand when it comes to dealing with knowledge. That's why, and I mean to cut you off, brother Nasir, but that's why every black man should have knowledge of self. Come on, y'all. Get into y'all knowledge, family.
Yes, sir. God is force and power, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Because you ain't gonna be able to do shit if you don't understand who you is. That's the problem. A lot of our brothers, they don't understand who they really are. You know who you is. Don't get me wrong. You know your name is whatever your name is, but I'm talking about who you really are. The lineage, the true lineage of yourself, the true understanding on who your whole self is built up and comprised of. You know what I'm saying? Of knowing of. Pardon me on that. Come on, man. That's the key. That's what it's all about right there. That's the missing link to the puzzle. If a lot of brothers and sisters get to understand, we can get back to the way we make things, like Casino said earlier. That's the only way we're going to be able to take our power back, by understanding who we truly is and standing on that shit and doing it, and not just be on the internet talking. Don't get me wrong. Ain't no wrong with blogging and sharing information, but you got to make sure you manifesting what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And being about what you're talking about, for lack of a better term.
Here's the reality. Here's the reality, bro. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all, man.
Let's go.
We have to take action. Knowing yourself and all that is and tapping into the higher spiritual power is awesome. It's amazing. Most definitely. Me, I've been doing that since I was about 5 or 6 years old. So I guess maybe I'm just already like, you know what I mean? I know that shit already. I've watched that fucking film already, bro. I've studied that film for many a fucking month.
How old were you when you got enlightened, Kelly Dre?
Honestly, bro, I come from a very enlightened family, man. Both my grandmothers lived to be over 100 years old.
Okay,
so there's 100 years of wisdom from 2 different people. And then my mom was most definitely on her Black Power shit, taking me out of school to see all the Malcolm X's and just like make sure I had awareness of what was going on, man. You know what I mean? And so that's my whole family. That's what we about. So for me, that knowledge of self part, like I've already done that. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm on a step of how do we change shit for the better so that we can progress?
Do you talk to the kids though?
Yeah, I mentor, I coach, all that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I got a nonprofit.
I bet. There we go. Because that's the start too, right there. That's the greatest place to start at. Yeah, a lot of times, there's a lot of people that get confused and they don't understand that. You got to start with the youth. Help guide the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, if you can help them out.
But even after we do that, Mouthpiece, we as adults have to make better decisions. Have some accountability for what's going on. But like she was talking about, the intelligence gap, the awareness gap. Close that motherfucker. Get off of goddamn OnlyFans and all that shit, nigga, and watch the news for 30 minutes of your life and get some information on what's going on in the world, bro. You know what I mean? And that's you know, that's what I can give y'all niggas, man. Get out your hood, get some perspective. Go look around, nigga. It's shit bigger than your hood, nigga.
See the world for real.
It's you know, it's a lot of things we could do that we don't do.
Okay.
But my thing is too, stop being jealous of your own race. Because they got a little bit more money than you, don't hate on them. Encourage them so they can help you get to where they at.
Indeed, that's a part of Willie Lynch too. North versus South is Willie Lynch.
All day.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, and the classification, whether it's financial, that's Willie Lynch also. Light skin versus dark skin, all of that is Willie Lynch. Proximity, that's Willie Lynch. A lot of people say, well, it was fake. It was the one guy asked me one time, he said, I heard that letter was fake, but he was being real buffoonish, and he was like, give me one, he said, prove to me that letter was real. I pointed at him and said, you. I said, you prove it real. It's real. With your behavior. I said, you. For it to be fake, you sure reinforce every damn attribute of the Willie Lynch syndrome.
Exactly.
I agree. And me and Mouthpiece talked about this about a year and a half ago?
About a year and a half ago, yup. I read the book. I read the damn near the whole book online.
Man, when I read that book, I'm like, bro, we still going through that. What we talking about?
Hey, brother Mouthpiece, I got my supreme wisdom right here and my 120. Keeps it on deck, bro. Keeps it on deck, bro. You know how long I've been in NOI, bro? 40 years.
I know, brother. That's why I be trying to tell brothers, man. I be trying to let them know, man. Hey, tap in and get that wisdom, brother. Get that because that's what it started. And I hate to, and I got to keep it real with you, Cali Dre. That's why we stress knowledge, because knowledge is our foundation. That's where we start at. That's number one. We can't start nowhere else if we ain't got no knowledge, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a strong knowledge. It's got to be a strong foundation, brother.
Listen, you preaching to a nigga that got 3 degrees, nigga. Like I love knowledge. Nigga, what are you gonna do with your knowledge? What are you gonna do with your knowledge?
See, brother, you get caught in the wind, brother.
If you but realize that what I've done with my knowledge. See, you're asking.
That's what I want to hear. What have you done with your knowledge?
You're asking the question. I've done a whole lot with my knowledge. A whole lot. I'm not General Brother Nasir for nothing. They don't call me that for nothing.
It ain't just the name, brother. It ain't just the name. Just like my name too, Cali J. I ain't just call Mouthpiece for nothing, brother.
That's a title. That's a title. It's not my name. It's a title.
Let's go.
I asked that question not out of disrespect or not out of disbelief, but I challenge all my black brothers to stand on something and get your ass up off your ass and do something. Right?
Get off your ass, brother.
That's
Come on, it's time. There we go.
Take the knowledge and apply that shit.
Indeed, I agree with that, brother. And when people mention Dr. Khaled, I say, you know Dr. Khaled from hearing him speak. Do you know Dr. Khaled, the man? I do. Soldier with the brother.
Man, long live Dr. Khaled, man.
Soldier with General Abdul Kareem Muhammad. That's the brother I fell in the rank and file with him. Hit the first study group when Farrakhan started rebuilding the Nation of Islam, started at his house in Plainfield, New Jersey. Okay, he passed away last year, the general. Now I'm the general.
Now, can I ask you a question, sir?
Sure.
So my thing is, do you think we could, like, if Black people really wanted to break the Willie Lynch chain, as I call it, do you think we'll be better? We'll be better up in hypocrisy of the United States.
Appreciate that, HK. Thank you, bro.
I really think that if we did, if we wasn't affected by the Willie Lynch syndrome, we will be a lot further than we are today.
Let's go.
I think we would because it served all that served to our detriment. You know, when you see your brother, you don't see him as your brother. When I see a brother, I don't care where he's from. A brother's a brother's to me. I don't care where he's from. If I go down to Georgia, where my family roots are from, Jacksonville, Florida, where my family roots are from, if I see one of them, that's my brother.
So
I don't say that nigga slow from because he down south or this.
No doubt. Salute to Florida, man.
Okay, like Aldridge, I don't know if you listen to Aldridge. I can't say his last name. But in the meantime, between time, did you hear what he said about the woke syndrome?
What's the name? I mean, I read a lot of books. Well,
no. He is an actor, Aldridge. I can't say his last name right.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Thank you.
Idris Elba.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't know which one go first.
I heard what he said. I mean, a lot of these brothers and sisters, and I say brothers and sisters with quotes, they, because of their financial status, a lot of them feel they rose above the condition of our people.
I agree.
They have that mentality that they rose above our condition because of what they have financially.
I agree.
But then when they say the wrong thing, they get humbled by those people, and then they want to come back to us, the little folk.
So how do you feel about that skit he did about the British?
Well, I don't watch a lot of stuff like that.
That shit was funny though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. He's not. What he did was, Brother Nasir, he did a skit making fun of Idris Elba and them. You know, a lot of the black British actors that came in America and portrayed the role as being slaves or being gangsters, like Snowfall, like the dude that played the main dude on Snowfall. He did a couple skits like that. And that shit was hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he pissed them off. They got salty at him about that. Huh?
Did he do Idris' part on The Wire? Did he do his part?
Something like that. He did. He actually did the other dude on Snowfall. He portrayed the dude that was on Snowfall when they was in the car. And he was arguing with old boy, the little car scene and shit. He was going off. Yeah, he did that one.
Yeah, he's that Drewski. I mean, I see him on commercials, but I'm not that familiar with him. I see him on commercials and everything.
Right, no, funny because
I'm not familiar with him.
He's funny
so
too. I ain't gonna lie, he's funny too.
On every racist. That's what I love about him. He's not, you know what I'm saying? Did you
see the conservative white woman skit? Did you see that? Alcapina.
Yes, I've seen that.
Okay.
That was dope as fuck.
Yeah, that was classic. That's a classic right there. That boy funny, man. But big salute to that guy. But however, Kelly Dre. Hey, Kelly Dre. What you think about that new game that's about to come out with Tupac and Snoop on it?
Yeah, I heard you talking about it earlier, man. I ain't really seen nothing on it, but I mean, that shit probably gonna be dope though. It's probably gonna be some GTA.
I ain't gonna lie, the graphics look kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at Tupac, man.
Yeah,
they did that
sound. Yeah, I'm about to check that out.
All right, let's take a look at. All right, let's take a look at the game real quick and let me know what y'all think about it, y'all. Please direct the artist to the screen for your boy Big Mouth Peace. Welcome to Come On, Brother.
What's the game about though? I mean, what the fuck is the game about?
What was that?
Is this some Grand Theft Auto type shit, or what? I mean, what they are?
Right. I think the game is about like some ninja type shit. It's like on some it's like a fighting game. Let's let old boy break it down too in this next video. He gonna tell us more about it right here, y'all. Because I think it's like a fighting game, like a mission type game type shit. It look hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Like
let's check it out.
What was that? Hip Hop New York or something?
No, it got missions. It got like an actual storyline and missions on it where the dude, he working with rappers too. You know what I'm saying? Like he affiliated type shit. Like it's dope. I ain't gonna lie. Let's check it out, y'all.
Okay, this is madness. Tupac will officially be in Stranger Than Heaven. Man, Sega is absolutely cooking with this one. Snoop Dogg and now Tupac? Are you kidding me? There's no better way to earn your players and fan base than this. This game will be great. They also finally locked down the official release date. Mark your calendars because it is dropping early next year on January 15th. It's coming to PS5, Xbox, and PC, and it's even a day one Game Pass release, which is a massive. Now, to be completely fair, I've never been a massive Yakuza fan, but Stranger Than Heaven looks so distinct. It's an action-adventure game spanning 50 years following the origins of the Tojo clan, mixed with a gameplay system where you literally run musical shows and recruit musicians. The theme and the art direction are just so good that I'm 100% sold. I'm willing to play this day one. It looks like an absolute blast, and seeing rap royalty mixed into a gritty historical crime saga is wild. Can't wait for it.
What y'all think? Y'all messing with it?
I mean,
I don't know yet.
Yeah,
I would have to see it.
I like the story, bro. If the story don't make sense, it don't make sense.
Hey,
That
the story look like it's dope too. That's facts. I fuck with that too, Kelly Drake.
I don't know.
I'm even like that with movies, man. If the story ain't hitting, bro, I ain't fucking with it, bro.
Yeah, likewise.
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I gotta see how Pac fit into whatever fucking story they didn't create it, bro. Like that would be cool, but I gotta see
Snoop on there too.
Yeah, because I mean, if it would have been some Grand Theft Auto type shit, you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh yeah, that's some Pac shit. But like that
no,
shit,
it is low key. It is.
That's more.
It's like it got fighting on it. It's a Grand Theft Auto type shit, but with fighting. Yeah, that shit look like it is.
But that karate shit is more some Wu-Tang Clan. See, I'm deep in the culture type shit. You feel me? The karate shit is more some Wu-Tang type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he is. That's only because they have the Yakuzas on there. That's true.
That shit would have made more sense. And it, you know what I mean? But the Pac shit, I got to see what direction you going, nigga. I'm from the West Coast. I can't just support that.
I'm trying to be funny. Is that it? Reminds me how he was saying it. It was like the Fight of New York. If y'all remember that off the first PlayStation.
Remember that Jam Fight for New York? Yeah, that game was hard.
Yes, thank you. I had both of those. I had the first one and the second one.
Okay. Who was your favorite character on there, Aquafina?
Redman.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Redman was hard on the first one though. The second one he was okay, but man, the dude that was that guy though on the second one, my boy David Banner, family. Yeah, ain't nobody messing with David Banner on there, boy.
I agree.
David Banner was knocking shit out.
Dope ass moves. I agree.
For real though, the moves was hard. The moves was hard. Method Man was wild too though. I ain't gonna lie. Method Man was a dope artist. Yeah, he had cold moves too.
The first one, he was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the homie right there, though. Red.
Man, salute the Method Cow, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love New York people. I always love New York people.
Now, speaking of spiritual power, like we were saying earlier, y'all know we in the spiritual warfare. Y'all let me know, was this spiritual warfare right here? So by the way, by this video, y'all, please direct the attention to the screen for your boy Big Mouth Peace. Welcome on in.
Oh my God! Hell!
What the heck was that?
That looks like some mental illness, brother. That's what it looks like.
Come on, talk to me. Cause she yelling for Jesus and she's smacking her hand, and it's like you yelling for him, but you ain't like. I think that's kind of like what Kelly Drake was talking about earlier, when you can say you can know about Jesus and know about God and all that, but what are you really doing? I think that's some kind of an example.
Yeah, that's how I look at it, bro. I you know what I mean? Listen, I done been around this motherfucking many moons, and people say a lot of shit, but what they resume look like, nigga? What you been doing? What, you know what I mean? That's what I care about.
Sir Drop say insanity.
What's it, Cat? What the heck was she up?
Man, she was whipping her hand and was whipping dude or something. And then another video popped off too. Some crazy, man. This right here had me tripping. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But I ain't mad at this brother because I guess he's trying to eat, man. They're crazy for the boys in the hood horn though. See what I'm saying?
Mouthpiece.
Yes, sir.
You have to hear this beat I did with those horns.
I know, bro. Hey, calm. I got your text on the channel too, but I had to save your number, man, because I had to find it. But yeah, hit me. Hey, I'm waiting on it. I'm looking forward to it, brother. You already know. Let's go.
The horns where when Ricky got killed on Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
I use those horns. You should hear the beat, bro.
Oh, them same horns? Oh man, I know that beat
Yeah, the
fire.
same
Oh, I
horns.
gotta hear that.
It sounds crazy, bro.
You
It
gotta
Oh
sounds
man.
crazy,
remember
bro.
when
Go ahead.
Britney was
Go ahead.
running away, that's when the horns came in.
You
Yeah,
have to
right
hear
there.
that. You
Yeah.
hear this beat that I did with those horns, bro.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that, bro. But yeah, I got another video I want to play for y'all too, because it turns out that Nipsey Hussle is, man, RP to Nipsey Hussle and long live Nipsey Hussle. Let's go, bro. He got a new album about to come out, y'all. He been working on a new album. Big salute to my boy Cali Dre too. He played it on the show last night too. If y'all ain't subscribed to the remix with Cali Dre, man, on real, he said, hell no, that's crazy, people. It's gas. Hey, if you ain't already subscribed to Cali Dre, make sure y'all do that. And check out his last live last night, where he played an interview with Black Sam describing what the new album from Nipsey Hussle sound like. It's called Prolific. And they also coming out with a documentary about the great Nipsey Hussle too, y'all. Let's take a look at the clip from the interview with the boy, Big Boy. Let's go.
Hey, Sam, is there more vocals that you have as well? Or yeah.
Hustle has so much music that he did. So for us, a lot of it, and it's classic. It's full verses and it's full songs, and then it's music that's just one verse, or it's music that's hooks. So a lot of the stuff that we know is.
Pardon the volume, y'all. It's kind of low. If you got to turn up your screen, go right ahead.
For the documentary, right? And we can kind of like match it to when we know this was recorded, whether Hustle was kind of younger, or and match it to the doc, and we feel comfortable, like we're not just putting a project together with a lot of songs. No, this is telling the timeline. So as you see Hustle growing up and going through certain things, you can say, oh, this music was recorded at this time. And then there's fairly newer stuff that he gave to the guys, the All Money In team, and was like, hey, get on this, and this is hooks. And so that's what we're putting together, All Money In project.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Great man. Hold it down for his brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, respect to that brother. Can't wait to hear that project. I already know it's gonna be fire. Let's take a look at this other part of that interview as well.
Prolific. When I listen to it, like he was saying, it's for me, it's any dude and any woman that's in a relationship. This album is gonna give you every texture of a relationship. And from the outside looking in, you may think somebody's relationship is 100% just all good, but it's ups and downs, it's hard times, it's good times.
Yeah.
And from me listening to the project, when you stick together and work it out, you get to the highest of the high. And so a lot of the music, and when I listen to it, I'm like, damn, this is true. And because my brother is my brother, I've seen it, and I've seen him go through, rough patches, but moving with integrity and best foot forward, and end up having good relationship. So same thing when I'm listening to the records and what Bino was saying, and like he was saying, it seemed like they were just basically both kind of going through some of the same things, and I think it's going to be very relevant for anybody, man and woman, that's going through relationships that everybody does.
Thanks for the interview, man. Make sure y'all watch the full interview, man, right now on Big Boy TV, y'all. Make sure y'all check it out, man. Long live the great Nipsey Hussle. Y'all stay tuned to that Prolific album coming real soon. I already know it's gonna be fire, man. That's Nipsey, man. Come on, man. I was waiting and wondering where Nipsey Hussle was at, man. Like, where the other music at? And his birthday coming up soon in August. Y'all make sure y'all turn up, family. And if y'all ain't already went to Marathon Burger or got y'all some Crenshaw, you know what I'm saying? Some Marathon clothing, man, you need to order that ASAP, family. You know what I'm saying? Long live that great dude, man. That's a great brother, man. We lost that brother too, man. Him, Mo3, and Young Dolph, man.
Back. Let me ask you a question before we get off of here, because I know you passed your timeline. Wink, wink.
You so silly.
My thing is, do you feel, I'm asking you as an artist, do you feel you could have made more money if they was living? And though they're not, you making money off them not being here. But in the meantime, do you feel like you could have made more money off of them because they could have put way more music out there?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because look at what happened with the estate, man. Look at all the damn money that Suge Knight lost. Let's just look at Suge Knight. We're gonna look at Suge Knight one time.
Okay.
Remember at one point in time, back in 1991, all the way through 1996, Suge Knight became a multi-millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And he had the Death Row still doing what it do, but it was falling because he wasn't bringing out artists like he was in Consecutive Pace. The main artists who we already had, they was already gone. Snoop left, Dre gone, Pac dead. You know what I'm saying? He still had Corrupt, but Corrupt wasn't getting that backing. He wasn't promoting Corrupt like he was supposed to. And then Dash went with the Dog Pound, so it really was fucked up.
So did you watch my live over a week ago about Damien Dash?
Yep.
Okay. So let me say this.
That was a great live too, Aquafina. I ain't gonna lie, you be doing your thing.
I really appreciate it. I was hella angry. I know a lot of people don't like Jay-Z.
Hey, keep it real though. Keep it real though. We love Dame Dash, man. He our brother, man. Let's be real, man.
I liked it. Look, let me say this. I liked the Dame Dash until I used to watch him on Growing Up Hip Hop. How he treated his older kids. I'm sorry. He treated.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. As a dad, I respect the way he treated his kids because you got to be firm with your kids, man. As a dad, man.
No, it wasn't about a firm. Look, it's not about the firm. Okay. When I saw how he treated his kids compared to Herb Gotti on Loving,
exactly, exactly.
I was done, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like you supposed to, you never had compassion for your oldest child. Let's make that clear.
Make that clear.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But in the meantime, between time, we're not talking about that. The reason I brought up my live is because, like, bro, you was not paying attention. My thing, not you, Mouthpiece, but my thing was, my thing is, Damien Dash kept talking about, well, Jay-Z don't wear rings or jewelry no more. He came to ball. Nobody came to ball when they get older. Jay-Z almost 60 years old. What we talking about? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is up there. Dang, Uncle Peter, you have to tell everybody his age.
I've been listening. I put Jay-Z in my top 5. Look, I put Jay-Z in my top 5, and then when you came along, I had to put you in my top 5 too.
Oh, let's go, Uncle Peter.
I'm just saying, like,
appreciate that. New music on the way too, Uncle Peter. You already know, new music is on the way. I'm gonna drop this new EP. Man, hey, Uncle Peter. Uncle Peter, wait till you hear this new shit. I'm trying to tell you. Big Mouthpiece going hard, y'all. New album on the way too. I'm dropping my album. The album is coming, y'all. Midsummer, y'all. Okay, y'all stay tuned.
Let me say this: Nipsey Hussle, brother, he has no fear in his heart, and I've been noticing that. I've been following him a little bit.
Stay here, great dad. Always been there. Let's go for his kids. Let's go.
I've been following Nipsey Hussle, brother, for a minute. Like I ain't been following him like that, but he has no fear in his heart.
You had a question for me, Aquafina. I got a question for you now.
Okay.
And I got a question for everybody in the chat too. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy Big Mouthpiece on Come On, Brother. And what don't need to be explained is what's definitely understood. Are y'all gonna do the Buzz Ball Challenge?
What?
This is the Buzz Ball Challenge. Watch this, y'all.
Oh no. Fuck out challenge, huh? You wanna make $40? Huh? You gotta drink 8 Buzz Balls. All right, I got you. Yeah, you think you can do it? I can drink 3
of them. You gotta drink 8 Buzz Balls straight.
No, 1, 2, 3. No. I can drink 3 of them right now.
8 of them.
You keep 2 in the box. No, you gotta drink 8 to get the. You gotta drink 8 to get the 40 though. All right, I got you. All right. Let's see. You can do that. Throw it in the box. Get another one. I got you. Oh, that's easy work for you. You got that shit. You got that shit. You got that shit. You got that shit. Look, man, sponsored by Buzz Balls. Women found it. Oh shit, there you go. There you go. It's a little more than that one. I got it. Okay, I'm gonna hold that one. Yeah, get that money. You got it. Oh, he got that shit. He got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Hold that one. He got it. I got it. He got it. I got it. Okay. That's good. That one's good. Here. You got 3 more though. I'll pass it to you. You got these 2 more. You
slowing down now.
You almost got it, dog. Oh, let's go. No, don't spill it now. Come on now. You got it. Oh, you got that one. Got that one. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Oh, real champ. Real go to ride champ. Hold on, a little more on that one. A little more on that one. Hold on, a little more on that one. All right now. What you over drinking that crazy horse? Damn, I didn't even know you was at it. Goddamn.
I said take it slow, I know.
Shit.
Salute to Big Shank Rock in the building.
I'm about to get you killed this. I got the 40 for you, dog.
Welcome on in and come on, brother. My brother. Wonderful show too earlier, my brother. Great show, brother.
You can do it.
My bad. I killed it. I got it.
Y'all make sure y'all tapping in too. Shank Rock gonna be going live too, y'all 7. Turn up and make sure y'all subscribe and tap in with my brother Shank Rock.
Oh, he did it! He did it! What I'm talking about?
Few moments later.
Oh shit!
Your hair is wrong with your hair. You need to go to the hospital. You gonna be alright? Yeah, you got money. You gonna be alright?
I'm fucking with you.
Bro, you gonna be alright or what?
All the time, bro. You know how we do. Big blessing, my brother.
Oh shit! Hey man, you need me to call the ambulance? That's what I told him. Just sit down. Oh, get up. This yours. Get up. This yours. Get up.
Damn, he giving them the money back.
Oh, he got the shit in your eye now, man.
Oh
shit! I'm gonna pick you up, dog.
Hey, that's crazy. Damn.
Call the ambulance.
I thought Buzzballs gonna get you that faded. Damn, he took. Damn, he gone. That brother curled up crying, bro. That's hey. What the hell? What? Hey, that nigga. Hey, I ain't no Buzzballs like you out like that. Damn,
I see
he's
them
in the
all
fetal
the
position.
time on my grocery store. I have never tried one. But let me say this, Mouthpiece. If I ever did what he did, I gotta be right there by my apartment door. Before I even take one, I gotta unlock my door just in case. I can go to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Man, for real, man. That nigga, hey, that shit was crazy. He did that shit for $40. He gave that money right back. He wasn't bullshitting.
And I was trying to be funny. My bathroom is right by my bedroom, bro. All I have to do is turn the corner, and I can pass out right there.
Okay, big ball arena. Okay, big ball arena. Bathroom right by the bedroom. Let's go.
bro, I'm looking for a house, Mouthpiece.
Oh, you is a whole house?
Yes, a 3-bedroom.
Oh, snap! Congratulations. Let's go. Keep it up, Queen. Salute to Reclassified in the building. Salute to Reclassified Black Wild Indian in the building, family. Welcome on in. And come on, brother. What's understood is definitely what don't need to be explained, man. And we already knew.
I'm sorry.
We already knew Jeff Metcalf was Big Cap from the get-go, y'all. Because all that shit about it not being racist, you was just projecting your energy on everybody, bro. We knew you was lying from the get-go. You get what I mean? We understand that y'all have certain powers and certain tricks that y'all can run in the system, but y'all fucked up right now because them tricks is over. You see what I'm saying? Prophecy being fulfilled as we speak. We living in the time of revelations where you can't hide and lie as y'all used to, how y'all used to do people. And for some reason, this shit remind me of Mississippi Burning. Have y'all ever seen that movie called Mississippi Burning?
Don't say that.
Let me know. I gotta say that. I definitely gotta say that. Have y'all ever seen that movie Mississippi Burning? Let's go. And what happened in the end of Rosewood and in Mississippi Burning? If you ain't, if you know, you know. I ain't gonna even say it because what don't need to be explained is what's already understood.
I appreciate my girl from Good Times passing away, and then
RIP to her too, by the way, no doubt. Big salute to my boy Looney Tunes in the building. Big blessings on blessings, and salute to my brother Looney Tunes in the building, family. Welcome on in and come on, brother. And that's like I was saying, you can't come in and then be thinking that this man was already trying to be cool with our people and saying that it wasn't all about race. Because you know what? The wise thing, what he could have did, he could have just simply called the family, right? Right? Got on the phone with the Anthony family. Hey, man, I sympathize with y'all loss because my son is gone. And I don't mean no disrespect, but I would like to pray with y'all. You know what I'm saying? As a sign of my forgiveness. as a sign of me
Instead of you
asking
sticking
God,
up your middle finger.
as a sign of me, as a sign of me asking God to forgive your son also, both of our sons, because they both was wrong. See, that's what grown men do. That's what grown white brothers do. You know what I'm saying? You a grown white brother, you will see that. You will see the error in yourself. You will see
And
the error in your kid. Go right ahead,
let's
Gwen.
say this, it don't have nothing to do with black or white. It's being a man.
Being a man, period. Yeah. Being a
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
being that leader that you so-called claim that you raise your kids to be. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Because the best leaders in this world have followed. They had to follow in order for them to become a leader. So sometimes it's good that you know what I'm saying, fall back and you know what I'm saying,
Let me
fall
say
back.
this. Let
Fall
me
back
say
with
this,
it.
Marquise.
Hit, fall back. Coming soon. Stay tuned.
Let me say this. When you showed that picture a couple of days ago, that's what made me want to do my live. Because you're friends
No doubt.
with the judge, the prosecutor, and the attorney.
Come on.
Y'all
Come
all in
on.
the same picture.
Come on. And you said that people
What are you
being black
talking
is a
about?
conflict of interest. What about you being in collusion with these people? You know?
Right. And then
We already know what y'all doing. We already get it. Because he's trying to say this, because that was your projected lie. See, this was the projected lie right here.
This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize.
Why? Why y'all want to hide shit so bad? Why y'all always get offended? Why y'all always get offended when we call y'all out on y'all bullshit?
And we put it on the front line. Let's go. Let's go. And let me say this. And you know, I just told you about my son, right? Mouthpiece.
Yeah, my condolences too, Queen. Sorry to hear that, okay?
No. So I talked to him. He's like, I'm good. I'm like, just tell me what you need. I got you. But in the
Right.
meantime, I'm just gonna look for a
Free
house,
Aquafina
whatever.
BBW, son, family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all type free Aquafina BBW in the chat. You know what I'm saying, son? Type free Aquafina BBW, son, in the chat, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But this is my thing. In the meantime, between time, people don't realize a lot of black people say, I'm not voting. Vote. I don't care if y'all don't vote for the president, but vote for y'all Congress. That's all I care for. Because without the Congress, the president wouldn't be who he is now. Let's make that clear.
That's right.
I don't care about y'all not voting for the presidency. I don't care. But vote for the people where you live at. That's all I care for.
That's right. Hey,
Because
thank you, Looney Tunes, my boy. Thank you, man. Salute, bro.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
No, I was thinking Looney Tunes. He had shared it. He said he put up free Aquafina son right there. As you can, I don't know if you see it, Kim Queen.
I love my baby, like, but
hold
we
it down.
talked and he was like, Mom, I'm okay. But I don't want you to be okay. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
When you get comfortable in the judicial system, you there. Regardless if you're not there. You feel me?
That's right.
I don't want my son to
and
be
make no mistake. And make no mistake. The whole idea of that just us system is to do what? Destroy and detour just us. Okay? Okay? Y'all pay attention. Pay attention. Free my bruh. Free my bruh too. Free my bruh too. He my bruh too, Looney. On God, bruh. Real 100 move. You know what I'm talking about? Man,
but
free all the bros, man. Free all the bros locked down, man. And free all my nephews, man.
What makes me so mad, like you was just locked up a year and a half ago for the same thing. And the only difference is you had your license compared to you didn't have your license. So you know what I'm saying? He had his girlfriend go get her license. And she was asleep. She didn't even know he took it. So that's another charge out here in Washington State.
Yeah, he gotta be cool out here. Anything else you want to say to the people before we go?
No. I'm not out there with you. You know, I'm in the West Coast.
No, I know. Period. I'm speaking in general though.
Oh no. That's all I gotta say because I'm gonna start me alive. I apologize.
No, you good. You ain't gotta apologize. You good. All right, then. Hey, we'll definitely chop it up on the live then. Y'all make sure y'all pull up to Aquafina BBW, family. Y'all already know what we do, and y'all already know how we do. Man, big blessings on blessings. Everybody tapping in. I appreciate the love, man. Y'all coming in, family. Make sure if you also in the bushes that you definitely smashing that like up and definitely hit that notification bell, family. And what are y'all thoughts about this current situation? Because ultimately, white supremacy is gonna be over with. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to bust y'all bubble. Y'all should already know this though. Because like we said, it don't matter where you hide or how quick or how fast you try to lie. Your lie's gonna be uncovered, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to call you fam because you're not fam, but it's just the whole idea of what I'm saying. That's the point. It's time to be right. It's time to be upright. It's time to be truthful and honest with yourself. You know what I mean? One thing about my brothers that I admire about a lot of my brothers, see, we don't give up when we fail our kids or when we fail ourselves. We pick it back up and get back to going. We was doing that before supposedly some of y'all bought our people. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean, bro? Like, come on, man. Your rhetoric is baseless, it's childish, and you got to grow up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every man, at one point in time, they should grow up. Stop trying to live vicariously through your kids because you didn't destroy their life, homie. You didn't mess their life up, homie. And what way can you do to repair that? Take accountability. You take accountability because that mentality is what caused that young man to be where he at. You know what I'm saying? That's where it starts. That's how you show real sincerity. You know what I'm saying? How can we take you seriously when you out here talking to our black sisters like this? Huh? How can we take you seriously, man?
So rational and smart. If someone touches your arm, does that justify you stabbing them in the heart?
In a hostile situation where someone walks up to me,
answer the question, yes or no. Does it?
I'm asking your question. That's not the situation.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You walked up the whole totality of the situation.
He touched him. Does that justify? Okay, man, I'm done. Fuck off. Next person.
Man, you fuck off. Yeah, you disrespect.
Dude, why don't you go to fucking just
come on, man, give it up. Look, you're pissed off. Look, that's not Christian like.
Yeah, Jeff Metcalf, you're a racist ass prick.
Fuck you, nigger fucking whore loving bitch.
Yeah,
oh no, see what I'm saying? That ain't Christian like, man. Come on, other man. I hope you didn't think we was gonna let you go. I hope you didn't think we was gonna let you just get away with that without letting you know. Come on, other. You too, Hunter. We ain't forgot about you, Hunter. You too. Come on, other. Man, you already know what it is, your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Man, big blessings on blessings. Hey, it started with us, man. We're going to have to put that forth to effort. And I understand what Cali Dre was talking about, man. He right. You got to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about just talking and lollygagging and getting hyped up and doing all that, tongue wrestling. It's about action, family. You know what I'm saying? And you got to make that step. Talk to the youth. Do more than just, sit on the couch and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge without action is dead. If you can know everything in the world, but if you ain't putting forth no effort to spread and show what you know to be fact and help your people see that, then what you working for? Man, it's your boy Big Mouthpiece, man. Big blessings on blessings. Make sure y'all tap in again. It's going down. After hours coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? Hey, where's the love at? Episode 12 on the way with the Queen Goddess Dear Love. Big salute to the whole COC family. Big Scope gang or no gang or don't bang business. You already know what it is. And salute to the whole money team, family. Turn up. Make sure y'all tapping in. Hey, big salute to Hope They Prepared. He said, word up. Hey, thank you. Hope They Prepared. Facts. I like that name too, bro. That's hard, bro. I really do hope they prepared. Big blessings to my brother Looney Tune, always, family. I'm definitely still cooking. I got that coming for you in just a second, okay? But yeah, man. How you gonna, project all your negative energy on that man when he been there for his kid, when his son ain't been out there on that wildness, his son out there exuberating understanding and peace? Because I'm pretty sure if he would have came to Carmelo in a calmer, more respectful tone, that brother would have moved out the way. You know what I'm saying? He would have got up and maybe moved to another side of the tent. Had y'all would have came to him with respect, but y'all came to him on that with that Anna, and that's what caused that. Big salute to Tanya Renee in the building. Big salute, Queen. Thank you for typing in, Queen. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. We know what it is. They try to be some bullies, and sometimes that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like we said the other day, you must don't know the story of David and Goliath, brother. You know what I'm saying? David slew Goliath with a small-ass rock. It didn't take no big ass rock. He didn't have to make a big ass boulder to land on that man. Y'all, hey, sink your teeth on that and let that marinate. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you think about bullying somebody, whenever you see, you know what I'm saying, some shit going on with somebody trying to overthrow somebody with the power, with some lying ass power, with fake power too, because we're going to keep that in perspective, then you're going to definitely get what's coming to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't stress that enough. Big blessings on blessings. You already know what it is, your boy, Big Mouthpiece, man. Y'all stay tuned for more bangers on the way, family. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all following me too on IG. You know what I'm saying? Instagram at mouthpiece_family with 3 A's. Tap in with me also on Facebook, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mouthpiece Family. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. And then definitely follow me on TikTok at Big Mouthpiece Family. You know what I'm saying? 3 A's, 7. You know what I'm saying? Big Mouthpiece Family 7 on TikTok, family. You know what I mean? Let me see. Hope they prepare and say that what we not changing, we're choosing. Let's go. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I might have to make that the name of this next show. What we not changing, we choosing. Facts. Facts. I ain't gonna be bitch moaning and groaning about it, because that's what Jeff tried to say too. You know, y'all just bitching about it. Do something about it. You bitching about it. Bro, we've been doing something about it for the longest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Little do you know. But big blessings on blessings, y'all. Big salute to everybody, and big salute to the replay game, family. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. But come on, brother. And what we don't have to explain is definitely what's understood. Peace and big blessings, family. On blessings, on blessings, on big blessings. You already know.
Yeah. Got it deep. Yeah. We asking one question tonight. Where the love?
Where the love?
Is it him or is it us? He say she tripping, she say he don't show enough. Where's the love while we keep switching it up? When it won't honesty, men just won't trust.
Where's the love?
Everybody talking tough, but when the heart break, everybody hush.
Where's the love?
Maybe we both messed up.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Where is the Love? We're glad you tuned in.
Blessings on blessings, everyone. We appreciate you for sharing your time with us today. You want peace but don't get respect. Then wonder why my attitude, nigga. You say I'm emotional, I say you cold. You say relax, I say be bold. You say loyalty, I say time. Love ain't words if you never show sign.
Now he looking confused like,
what did I do?
Now she looking right back like,
you know the truth, huh?
She looking right back like,
you know the truth.
Where
is the love?
Is it him or is it us? He say she tripping, she say he don't show enough. Where is the love? Why we keep switching it up? Women want honesty, men just want trust.
Where is the love?
Everybody talking tough, but when the heart break, everybody hush.
Where is the love?
Maybe we both messed up. Tune in tonight, let's talk about us.
He say I'm working hard just to build my name.
Collaboration over competition. It's the family, COC, and the world gonna know.
Let's go.
Collaboration over competition. I told y'all, baby, let's go. COC, and the world gonna know. Collaboration over competition. I am the music and sound behind the COC, baby. Let's go. COC and the world gonna know.
Collaboration over competition. Blessings on blessings on blessing. You already know. Let's go. COC and the world gonna know.
Collaboration over competition. What up, fam? COC and the world gonna know.
Let's go. It's big COC energy, fam.
The COC and the world gonna know.
Let's go.
Voices in the darkness.
Yeah.
Bring the
Listen.
light.
COC fire, continue to shine bright. It's shining all day and it's shining all night. Let's go. COC fire, continue to shine bright. It's shining all day.
Welcome to the New Digs. This is our fresh home for holistic royalty, and I cannot wait to show you around. Come on in. Right here is the apothecary wall, rows of handcrafted oils, elixirs, and tonics. Every bottle is blended in-house, labeled in gold, and ready for your ritual. Slide over to each item is crafted to nurture you from the inside out. Whether you're here for a cup of comfort, a moment on the mat, or a jar of something indulgent, it's all about honoring yourself. Thanks for walking through with me. Can't wait to see you soon.
Plants on the altar, smoke in the air. She been healing while she...
Today, I'm creating my rheumatoid relief tincture, a companion product for pain and inflammation support, especially for joints, knees, and knuckles. This blend includes ginger, foxwellia, devil's claw, nettle leaf, ashwagandha, and glycerin. After the ingredients are infused, I have strained the mixture so I'm left with the herbal extract. Then I combine it with glycerin and gently blend it together. After that, I pour the finished tincture into 2-ounce dark green bottles, cap them, and give each one other tinctures with my special touch are available at TMOCessentials.com. Shop today.
How I use it. I fill the dropper all the way up, then let the whole thing drop under my tongue. I do this first thing in the morning and again at night. It's that simple. If you like a cozy cup instead, scoop a teaspoon of the loose blend into a steeper, drop it into hot water, and let it brew for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Side in her chest, meditation in emotion. She don't overstep. If her body say yes, she don't second guess everything around her.
Cause the part that our sisters play, what more can I say? Our very existence, from a thought into a present form of an infant. Like a cradle, you've been rocking with us like ever since. Can't you tell we share the same sentiments? I can't bear the thought of ice slamming my mama on the cement. Oh hell no, the devil all lies. Don't wanna see no more tears fall from your eyes. You've been down too long, look queen, now it's time to rise. Come on sister, you know they just wanna profit off the divide. It's so much more to life than bags and them dollar signs. Much more important, some fast cash or a peace of mind. Then let that thought intertwine with the way that I rhyme. You've been searching and searching. Once those prayers goes up, you gon' be fine. And in due time, we all gon' reunite with the divine. Come on, sister.